I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'd like to talk about the 19th nakshatra, which is Mula. And Mula is called the root, and it is contained completely in the first portion of Sagittarius, which extends from 0 degrees Sagittarius to 13 degrees 20 minutes of the sign of Sagittarius. So its symbol is a bunch of roots that are gathered together, and their connotation with that does definitely deal with healing, because many people with this nakshatra strong can be doctors, can be healers, can be interested in herbology or anything to do with healing or the healing arts. But the deity is Nritti, which is the god of destruction. So this nakshatra has the power to destroy, to break things up, to ruin things. And it also has some connotations to denials. But what this is truly about in the long run is that they're here to learn very difficult lessons that will bring enlightenment. Because it's through the destruction of the illusions in this world that enlightenment does come through. So looking at this, the stars that are contained in this nakshatra are the end of the scorpion and into what we call the galactic center. And I love this because the galactic center is actually where they say consciousness evolves from. And the closer we are on planet Earth in the evolution of precession of the equinoxes, in precession, the closer we come to the galactic center, the more aware and conscious we become on planet Earth. But it does come through hardship and destruction to come to these realizations, and that's what Mula is all about. As a matter of fact, it can many times deal with those that just won't admit to some of the faults and findings that they have to admit and come to terms with in order to grow. And it's the hardest thing for them to deal with, because first sets in the process of denial before there's the breakthrough. I find that people with this nakshatra strong can be very, very self-destructive. But once they overcome this, then they have these incredible breakthroughs. But this is a very difficult nakshatra. And when you look to the galactic center, this is where there are more black holes than anywhere else, and where we can see in our Milky Way, because it is this, there's this big power of suction through these black holes. And this is where this nakshatra comes about with destruction, Nritti. I find that a lot of times with their self-destructive behaviors, some of them can be in addictions like alcohol or drugs or something, but they come to terms with it. And there's the most incredible transformation of all. So this nakshatra, called the root star, deals with those that can get to the bottom of things, can get to the core essence of what something is truly about in order to heal. And to be honest with you, that's probably one of the most important reasons why we're here. So souls that are born with this nakshatra strong have the determination to become enlightened, because they're here to destroy the illusions of this world, almost like the dance of Shiva. So they have to overcome their compulsive, obsessive type behaviors sometimes, that they can sometimes get trapped into. Sometimes they can go to extremes and be excessive in some way and have compulsive behavior. This is a deep nakshatra. It can sometimes be around difficulty, pain, sadness, because of the transition that they're forced to go through in this life. But what can come out of this is incredible spiritual revelations and realizations because their experiences of deep darkness leads them to the experience of enlightenment. And this is truly what they come upon, and most of the time they're truly involved in different areas of healing. You know, it can be an acupuncturist, it can be an herbologist, it can be a homeopath, but alternative healing and even traditional medicine. I've seen so many people with this nakshatra that are healers. So with that, I'd like to close, and if you would like more information on learning Vedic astrology, you can always go to my university, which is universityofvedicastrology.com. Or if you would like to learn more about me, you can go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org. Thank you.